Ivy, I love you, I love you.
First of all, he doesn't have a girlfriend, so I'm not sure how stable this interview is going to be.
Okay.
What do you believe the music scene in Aberdeen is lacking?
Personally, I think it's lacking a lot of central located venues. I think I'd get a lot more, because like you've got the exhibition centre and all that out in the edge of town, and so it's a lot of this just to getting people out there for every gigs.
It isn't as good as it used to be, I'll say that. The heyday for me, and probably for most people, recently I would say would be between about 2002 and 2006. There were loads of venues to play, loads and loads of bands in Aberdeen, and that is because there were loads of gigs available for them to play, whereas these days I think there are less bands because there are less venues.
What do I want when I go into a bar and I'm listening to music? You need to go behind there and monitor that shit. Anywho, this. Hopefully the mic's picking up on that, but we need more chilled out music rather than, I'm in a rock bar, but rather than crazy hardcore rock. It's like I want to go into a bar, I want to be able to speak to people, and I want to listen to a nice melody.
So you prefer just like a jukebox over live bands and shit?
Oh, I want a person singing over there with a guitar.
Not just folk stuff, yeah?
And beatboxing. I'd fucking love it if someone did some beatboxing. But
that's a mix.
Yeah, that's what I'd like.
Who or what do you think is responsible for that?
Personally, I think it's more of a NIMBYs. People they move into areas like next to like established music venues, and then they piss and moan about it being loud. It's like, for fuck's sake, do your research, you know? And then on top of that, you've got the councillors that actually pander to these people. It just facilitates laziness, and the music scene suffers for it, you know?
Money. No, not money. Money.
Cash dollars.
Yeah, cash dollars. People pay money to listen to shit. And apparently you are responsible. I don't know why you're responsible. Greg is implying that you're responsible. But yeah, money. Like, you give people money for gigs no matter how much, even if it's just like £1 at the door. So it's like you take in £2, it's like the bar keeps £1, the singer is getting another £1. Yeah, that works. You get 48 people in, that's 48 quid. You're one singer, boom. Sorry.
Well, I think it's probably largely down to the noise complaints that were made. So the council have closed down, say for example, downstairs in the Malt Mill, which I think now was called Downstairs. So that was closed because somebody made a noise complaint who lived behind it. He hadn't lived there for long, made a noise complaint. The place got closed down, then he moved to a different country. You know, it's like so many people who went there for God knows how many decades now no longer have a place to go see live music because some guy who lived there temporarily, well, sort of rented a house, I suppose, and then moved to a different country before the place had actually shut down, which is absolute madness. So, personally, I'd blame the council for that, because it's not the first time I've heard of something happening like that. I mean, Cellar 35, I think, had a similar problem. So that's obviously the arts isn't as supported by the council in the city as it should be.
How do you think we compare to other major cities like Glasgow?
I do think we miss out. Just mostly because we don't have Glasgow's got heaps of venues in the city centre that people can just be like, okay, I'm bored, I'm going to go out catch a gig, you know. We don't have that as much here.
You definitely lose to Glasgow, lose to Newcastle, beat Inverness. Inverness is pretty rubbish, but it's great for dance music. There's a lot of cool dance shit up in Glasgow. I don't really know about Edinburgh. It's like Edinburgh's an unknown for me.
What do you think would be needed to attract bigger acts to the city?
One thing I do think is working in its favour is the new exhibition centre. I drove out past it recently, and the size of that place compared to the old exhibition centre that we have at the moment, we're going to get a hell of a lot bigger acts in there because we can get bigger crowds in there. So a lot of the bands, we can get the big crowds, you just won't play the venue.
Creative Scotland is notorious for spending the large majority of their funding in the south of Scotland, so most of their funding is spent on the Edinburgh Festival, and whatever's left over is distributed between places in Edinburgh, places in Glasgow, Dundee, Inverness and Aberdeen. So most of the money has already vanished down south, and then whatever's left, the small fractions that are left, come up north. So there's not really any real investment made in the arts on a large scale north of Edinburgh and Glasgow.
I don't think I want bigger acts to come to the city. I just want cooler acts to come to the city.
What sort of artists would you be most interested in seeing come to the city?
Personally, fantasy would be like seeing like kind of quite a lot of American DIY bands.
We need more chilled out music rather than, I'm in a rock bar, but rather than crazy hardcore rock. It's like I want to go into a bar, I want to be able to speak to people, and I want to listen to a nice melody.
Well, to be honest with you, here's the thing as well. I'd probably say we do get a lot of good folk artists coming up here, which is quite good. But if we're going to be nostalgic and have like Take That, and if we're going to be nostalgic and have like girl bands whose names I can't even remember, then let's be nostalgic and have like big metal bands, big rock bands that people like from their youth, you know? Something that would literally get all the old rockers out and everything, you know what I mean? It would totally work. I mean, if you can have a little mix, bringing people out when they're no longer relevant, then I'm sure like Rage Against the Machine or Eddie Vedder would get a lot of people out to their gigs. Far more people really. Yeah. Basically, variation, weird variation.
That's why I'm most intrigued about the new exhibition centre. On paper, it should be able to attract bands the size of Metallica. You know, if it's going to have 10, 11, 12,000 capacity or whatever. Metallica are playing smaller venues than that in Europe, so why can't they come to Aberdeen?
I mean, I've known Andy for a long time, and he is kind of like a slightly boozy. What's that magician's name?
David Blaine?
The magician in Marvel.
Oh, Doctor Strange. Yeah.
Gandalf. Yeah.